Christmas. Actually, it's the day after Christmas. I am sitting in my car, drinking my coffee. I'm going over to the church to help set up for Kwanzaa. We do Kwanzaa every year, and I haven't been participating, really, I have not. But I'm going to participate this year. I'm going to go to the actual location too, but I'm going to set up. That's what I'm going to do. So, I was leaving out early. Thought we was going to be at the church at 8, but it's not 8, it's 9. So they're trying to pack the stuff up, and then they are going to go to the church, and I'm going to meet them at the church. So what's going on with me? I'm still in the process of getting my workshop done. My workshop should be done January 13th is when I want to have the workshop. I don't have a stand either, so I'm just holding stuff. And the back of my car is a mess. So if you happen to see some craziness, then that is what it is. So my workshop is going to be January 13th, no matter what. January 13th, no matter what. And so I'm going to call this place to see if I can get in for January 13th for a space. And yeah, so that's what I'm doing with that. I'm still in the process of working on 2 tables, but now we, of course, are on spring break. I mean, not spring break, winter break. So I got the baby girl that I got to figure out everything she want to do, and the 11 things she want to go see, ice skating to the mall and movies and all of that stuff. So I'll be doing that. So that's going to take up a little bit of my time. I want to spend some time with her while she's off and do some mommy-daughter things. What else? Nothing much. Life is lifing. Life is lifing. Another thing is that's what I've been doing. I've been writing up my business plan. My business plan, yes, but my plan for the year, my 2024 plan for the year for the business, how to grow it, how, what all of the aspects I want to add to it and all of that. So that's been fun. It's been interesting, but it has been a lot of work because you got to go into detail of how you're going to get it and reverse engineer on how you're going to get these things going. So I'm at the first stages of that. So yeah, that's kind of interesting to break it down into 4 quarters. It definitely makes it more easier to accomplish the goals. That's what I'm saying. Okay, anyway, that's about it for me. Yeah, I'm just waiting for people to go to the church before I leave my house, because they be saying 9 o'clock, but it'd be 9:30, 10. So I'm just sitting here waiting, trying to see what's going on. I might go in the house for a little while. Okay, well, anyway, this is Zeta with Second Gauge Restoration. I appreciate y'all dropping in and listening to me talk. Comment and subscribe, and I will check you later. So I'm still sitting in the car, and I forgot to tell you guys about the Christmas breakfast. So we do Christmas breakfast every year. So this year was at my cousin Keisha's house. Thing was decorated beautifully, but of course we have to wait and play with the food until we can, get it done. But it was beautiful. I will insert some pictures of that. Of the Christmas breakfast. I'll put some pictures up for this year. It's getting smaller and smaller with everybody passing away and moving out of town. So it's pretty small now, but so I've got the go ahead to go to the church. So that's where I'm on my way to. I'll walk you through some of that. Okay, got that done.
Talking about. I'm from New York, and this is my life. So we ended up celebrating the principles in our home. My mom had a large enough home, but sometimes it was even at my house, which is smaller, but we accommodate. So, because that's what we do. You know how to grab a space on the floor. You know how to do the newspaper thing. Put the newspaper down, and the child sit there and they eat, and then put the plate on the floor. That was before COVID. But we made do. So what was important were the principles, and that's what I recognized. And so we put those into action at home in 1992. We fell in love with it. So by 2005, when I had helped to formalize with other founders, the extended family, we started celebrating Kwanzaa. I introduced them to it. We started celebrating it in larger gatherings. Amen. You know, we already had done it with the McMillians in the home, and then we started doing it in the community. We rented spaces. And so it made natural sense. Excuse me. It made natural sense since I was a McMillian family all my life. And it made natural sense that as a member of the extended family and a founder, that I would integrate the two together. Now, I believe in collaborating. So there's nothing that we don't try and collaborate on. So we have lots of partners who helped us with this. They didn't all help with giving $1,000 of money, but they helped in other ways. They shared their talents and skills, and that's what we do. You might not always have $1,000, but you got some talent and skill. Somebody up in the group, somebody in the family. Okay. So, saying all that to say, I'm giving you a little history, but we'd like to welcome you. Habaranani means what's the news, and the response is Umoja. So I'm going to say Habaranani, and you're going to say Umoja, which means unity. So we'd like to welcome you to 2023 Kwanzaa Celebration, and look to see and help us with all of the principles in 2024. Boy, you guys got me full. Okay, but I love you. I love you. I love my community. I love my community. Can you say that with me?
I love my community.
And I need you to survive.
I need you to survive.
Amen.
Amen.
Ashe. Ashe. Enjoy your evening. Thank you.
breathing a little hard because we busting it down. Kwanzaa ended about 7:02. It is 7:17, and this is what we got done so far. Kwanzaa, the night of Kwanzaa, I had to come home and make sure that I took me some Tylenol or muscle relaxers for my back, because Kwanzaa has always been a lot of work. It's always a lot of work. It's a wonderful event. It's beautiful when we finish with it, but Kwanzaas are a lot of work. But we enjoy it, and it has been a long time since I've actually set up for Kwanzaa. So, yeah. Put those covers on every single one of those chairs, and it was just a lot, but it came out so pretty. It was so nice, and it was good to, enjoy Kwanzaa. I have not been in a while, like I said, but if you're interested in doing a Kwanzaa, I would say get the book, because she gave out the books at the Kwanzaa. She gave them away, so I don't even know if she have any more, but that book definitely is a good book to tell you and walk you through it. And you might see me in it because everybody in it was family members. She had us posing and stuff at the house. But yeah, so it's been a long day. It was a long day, but it turned out beautiful. And thank you guys for sticking to the end and watching, sharing Kwanzaa with me and my family. Hey, this is Zita with Second Gaze Restoration.